watch the startup glow. Real weather in, rain or shine. Study level planes, everything's aligned. Controllers live, ATC in my ear. Clear for takeoff, skies are crystal clear. But wait, timer's off, chat's calling me out. 0 out of 10, I'll take the shout. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Flight streamers live, let's fly, let's see. Got the charts called plot it again. ATC's calm, but I'm counting to 10. From busy airspace to soft touchdowns, the highs and the lows make the best sounds. Fuels in, systems good, ready for more. Real time, right where we aim to explore. Every shout out, every laugh, every cheer. You're the reason we keep flying here. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Flight streamers live, let's fly, let's see. Thanks for watching, for being my crew. Every stream's a journey, it starts with you. Let's fly together, let's make it right. Flight streamers here, clear skies tonight.
All right, clear skies tonight. Look at you guys. Thank you so much for tuning. You guys are so awesome. Make sure you double tap that screen because we only have 2 likes, but we already have 14 people watching. All right, so we have Kev got him. Yeah, so Kev is gonna like this flight. That's cool. We've got River Alt. Thank you so much for being a monthly member. Thank you so much for your support. Butters back at it again. Stumps back after his 12-hour shift. Yeah, Kev is always waiting until it's parched and then just leaves. That's all good. We're gonna try to speed it up this time. And Butter says, "What a day! Wing finally ships my throttle in a stream from dot dot dot." Yeah, look at that. We're using the Wing throttle, and congratulations on the shipment. I know it takes time, so you know that's good. You got a patience, and yeah, they're gonna send you the stuff, and you're gonna enjoy it, man. The Wing throttle is pretty cool. I like it. All right, MTE says, "Hey, brother, I'm running a real long flight." No, it's not a long flight. San Diego to Vegas. That's a short flight in my books. So, anyways, I'm just waiting until Moza updates my side stick. Shite stick. I feel bad though. No, don't feel bad. I know it's like. So one thing is, I gotta tell you guys, you guys are all smart. The reason why you're smart is because you're watching these geeky streams, and we do this, every time we start up the aircraft and all that. Only smart people can live through all this stuff, I'm just kidding, Kev. I'm not implying anything. I'm just kidding. All right, Tyler says first one on board on Twitch. Awesome. Thanks for your Twitch support. And by the way, guys, make sure you double tap that screen to like. And once again, thank you so much for tuning in. You are on board American Airlines flight number 119 or 119 with service to Las Vegas. So today's going to be a funny weather. It is a bit rainy and kind of nasty. So, we're here at the gate number, what's the gate? 16, and we are good. Yeah, so this is the Airbus week. So we're running a whole bunch of Airbus hardware. So we've got the wing, ECAM and EGP, and then we've got the throttle. So as you can see, as I'm moving the throttle now, I don't have to look at it anymore. I can just move it. And once again, guys, come on, you can double tap that screen to like. Thank you for double tapping that screen. So we only have like 5 likes from 86 people watching. What? That's all. That's hilarious. All right, let's start setting up. I'm gonna start setting up, and so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna power our overhead. So yeah, there it is. The external power is connected. Battery 1 and 2 is on. And it's perfect. I don't know why my first officer always does this. I kind of want to. I want to power up this aircraft. You know, not the FO. I really want to do it. So there we go. Self test. Oxygen power supply is on. So everything lights up. The only thing is, yeah, you guys don't really see my overhead panel, but it is kind of cool. So you'll see it if you're gonna watch the reels. But yeah, let's adjust the brightness a bit. So battery 1, 2, nav and logo lights can come on to position number 1. APU, so we're going to count, we're going to turn on APU. 1, 2, 3, go start. And now we're going to observe the APU. So if we're going to go into the APU page, yeah, there it is. There it is. So we're going to go into the APU. So we're going to watch the flap open message. Here we go, flaps open. And once again, guys, double tap your screen. You're speaking like Donald Trump. Am I me? Fire test. I know the FO already did the fire test. She did it. I heard it. But yeah, we could probably do the fire test. Might as well. Yeah, let's do that. Here we go. What do you mean I sound like Donald Trump? What do you mean? Oh man. Do I really sound like Donald Trump? You guys are crazy. What? Guys, come on. 6 likes. What's happening? Why 6 likes? People are leaving because you're not liking the stream. Oh man, only 6 likes. There's definitely more awesome people. Yeah, the V2500. Yeah, these the AE engines, AEs today. Okay, let's catch that. Thanks. You know, bro. Yeah, exactly. Why would I sound like it? Because Donald Trump with a Russian accent. Okay, so let's continue the overhead. So crew oxygen supply is on. We can get the fuel pumps on. That's good. External power is connected. Nav and logo lights are on. Emergency exit lights are on. Seat belts and no smoking signs on and auto. APU bleed is on. Here we go. And pack 1's on. And then we can kind of feel like that we've got the air moving. That's good. I could probably get rid of the external power. And here we go. I'm not sure why I have this interesting sound of the conditions. So let's, if I turn off the packs, let's see what happens. Because I think these are avionics fans, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Maybe something to do with this. Okay, let me just. Okay, I'm gonna shut it down for a second. And yeah, let's just, because I don't think it's right. Yeah, let's do that again. Yeah, that's that I think that was a bug, so we should. Yeah, it should. Yeah, maintenance is here to help. We should get rid of the fans, right? The fans should. Anyways. Yeah, just reinitializing it. Yeah, airport and flight both look old. Yeah, Richard with the same voice accent. Yeah. There we go. So now we're getting the EPU back on. Oh, it's that bug again. Okay, guys, I gotta restart this. I gotta restart this flight. Yeah, it's really bad. It's this ridiculous bug. I gotta restart this flight. Yeah, let me just do this again. This is not good. I really hate this bug. It happens. So I'm just gonna restart this. Yeah, the sim. There it goes. Let's just initialize it. Okay, fast two. Yeah, I needed to restart it. What if fans are giving you trouble? Yeah, they are using keyboard Yorks. It's a side stick. I don't know. Do you see it? Do you see the side stick? Okay, let's just restart it. Yeah, let's restart it. Okay, so let's quickly do this again. Good thing we're on the ground, right? So we should be okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's good. We should be fine. Yeah, crew oxygen supply is on. And perfect. Okay, yeah, that should be good. And start. Yeah, CPU fire test. I keep forgetting about that. Oh yeah, it's not going to sound because yeah, the both CPUs are kit view 1-to-1 panel. Okay, circulating fans. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so APU. Okay, CPU starting. Seatbelts are good. Okay, let's test the lights. Lights are tested. And emergency exit lights are armed. That's good, good, good. So let's get some lights here. I'm gonna brighten the dome lights. Okay. And I'm happy now. Okay, perfect. Okay, so it's not gonna be canceled, guys. The flight's not gonna be canceled. Okay, we only have 94 people watching and only 11 likes, guys. I think everyone's leaving. Everyone doesn't want to watch the stream because we don't have any likes. Come on, please, if I could get your likes. Otherwise, otherwise we're not gonna have any people. That's how YouTube works. If you're not gonna like the stream, no one's gonna show up. Okay, anyways, let's get this flight initialized. So there it is, initializing. Oh, case 118. Let's see. I think we should be getting our flight plan now. Yeah, perfect. 119er. Let's gauge this guy right here. Try hitting ditching button to check exhaust valves. Yeah, like it's not supposed to really sound like this. There's the APU bleed. Not sure why the avionics fans are still on. Okay, so you're saying try hitting ditching button. Why would I hit the ditching button? Check the exhaust valves. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's the ditching button. I think that shut down the APU. I think. Yeah, it's shutting down the APU. Oh, actually, no, never mind. APU is still running. So if we're gonna go into electrics page. Yeah, let's see. CPU. That's fine. We can turn off the external power. Ground services. Disconnect GPU. Okay, great. Okay, so everything's looking good for the overhead panel. We're good. And inertial reference system is going to align in 4 minutes. That's good. Okay, so let's go ahead and initialize the flight. It's on the press page. I think that's fine. I think we're gonna. I actually noticed I noticed these fans last time. Last time it was the same issue. I think it's this update, the latest update of Phoenix kind of broke things, so we should be okay. Okay, here we go. San Diego to Las Vegas, and it's 5:51 minutes on this flight. Let's request the units. Hopefully the flight plan's gonna work. Yeah, there we go. It did work. All right. So what do we have for cost index 38? We're gonna be cruising at 29,000. 290 and flight number 119. And so for flight plan, we've got the Padres to departure. And looks like we're looking at information Foxtrot and 3000. So let's set the altimeters 3000. Altimeters are set. And 27 landing and departing runway 27. And departure is Padres 2. And then chicken transition. There we go. It's a funny name, chicken. I'll show you why, because we're gonna be flying through the Los Angeles. Okay, so for Las Vegas, we're looking at ILS 26 Yankee. And that's gonna be the Ranzer 4. Ranzer 4. And miss in transition, insert. Okay, perfect. So we just programmed our MCDU. And once again, welcome aboard. This is American Airlines flight number 119. Let's go ahead and request boarding now. So boarding is requested. I don't know why we have Southwest. That's okay. We have Southwest trucks. That's fine. I think they're Southwest. Looks like it. Okay, so cargo doors are now opening, and we're gonna get all of your cargo in here. All right, so aft and forward is opening, and I'm just gonna cage this. It's so quiet in here. I know no one's talking, man. Only Stumps is talking. I guess everyone's just bored now. Stumps, you're the man. Sharing equipment. Tank programmers. Right? All right, first officer's back. So let's go ahead and get the chart ready. So we are going to be looking at departure chart of Padres 2. Yeah, that's the Padres 2. Not Padres, it's Padres 2. Okay. It will take like half an hour. Yeah, for those slow people can't get the back. So I know, man. I know. It's horrible. Although, here's the thing. For people to load, it's actually quite fast on my end. Okay, so for Padres departure, so what we're looking at is top altitude is 15,000. So we're going to put the 15,000 right here, 15,000. So 15,000 set for initial altitude. And 300 set. And we can observe the passengers loading the aircraft right about now. Here we go. Keeps doing that. Jeez. We don't want to go through the roof. 1 second. Like this. Yeah, there we go. That's the eye level. Okay, where's everyone? I guess they are being seated. Okay. All right. So we've got the flight plan, and now we're going to program the init page on the MCDU. So here's the init page. Let's go ahead to the next. And now we're going to load this aircraft. So we're going to go to mass and balance, load the aircraft instantly. And here we go. Send that to MCDU so that we don't enter these numbers. And just double checking. So we got block fuel of 12.8. So that's in pounds. And zero fuel weight of 124.7, 30.4 for CG. And 30% set. That's good. And now we're going to, what's left to do is calculate takeoff performance. Let's go ahead and do that. So we'll go into our takeoff calculation, 27, runway is wet, sync the load sheet, 1 plus F, sync the live weather, calculate, and we'll send that to MCDU. So double check in 128, 141, 142, 1 down 01, 70 degrees flexing, flex temperature, and so let's go ahead and do the departure brief. Weather is marginal, radar is not required, so all numbers are good. Let's run the brief. All right, guys, make sure you double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. You're going to like it. This Airbus A320. I'm going to wear my glasses today because I want to record the takeoff. I'm going to wear my... Yeah, we're already boarding, so that's good. So boarding is complete, and let's go ahead and do the cockpit preparation checklist. And once again, for those who just joined, welcome aboard American Airlines flight number 119 with service to Las Vegas. Make sure you stick around for takeoff and landing. And first officer is, by the way, controlled by this beautiful lady. Her name is Luca. She's going to do a cockpit preparation checklist. And so let's go ahead and do just that. Okay, so cockpit prep checklist. Yeah, she does. Removed. We've got 12.7, but she's going to say probably kilograms, but we'll see. Yeah, kilograms. Seatbelts are on. Adheres are nav. We got 3000. Set. All right, cockpit preparation checklist completed. Guys, if you're watching on your phone, I want to ask you a favor. Just double tap this. Take your phone and just tap, just double tap. And that will like the stream. Because we only have 18 likes. We have 158 people watching. Like, what are these people are bots? Like, what's going on? No one's talking. Like, do we have bots? Like, what's happening here? Airbus A320 Neo, thank you. And welcome. Can't hear here. Oh, you can't hear anything? Oh my god. You can't hear anything. You only hear my voice, and you guys never told me this? Oh my god. Oh jeez. I wonder what the hell is going on and everyone's leaving because you guys don't tell me anything. No. Oh, because we don't have Arco here. Arco would tell me. Okay, so if you only hear my voice, please next time, just let me know, all right? Yeah. All right, guys. Welcome aboard. Yeah, there's the sound. Now you got the sound. I'm not sure why no one told me that there was no sound. You guys didn't even hear like ATC, nothing, right? Oh man, that's crazy. That is crazy. The Santiago ground 118 decimal. All right. Yeah. So the reason why I didn't forget is just sometimes it stops working. So I have this little mixer. Let me show you. I have this little mixer, and what happens is whenever I start the stream, sometimes I just forget. It gets reset. So I'm so lazy that I need to create a checklist for the freaking stream, man. I should do this. Hello from Brazil, Andre. Hello, hello. I thought that was my sleep-deprived brain. Oh man, that's my sleep-deprived brain for sure. I gotta admit, I must like sleep-deprived because I haven't been sleeping today for, well, yesterday really. So once again, thanks for tuning in. We're about to get going here. So on the timer, we've got about 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and go into the ATSU. And what I'm looking for here is I'm looking for the received messages, and there's the load sheet. So that we have the preliminary load sheet, and then we have the actual load sheet. So there it is. So we've got zero fuel weight, 124,000 pounds. Takeoff weight, 137,000 pounds. We've got 132 passengers plus 2 VIPs. You make a quick reference, just like your engine start list. Yeah, I should. I totally should. I'll be back for departure. We're almost ready. We're almost ready. Don't miss it, though.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Here's the load
Thanks.
sheets. Perfect. So there we go. So one thing left to do is we're gonna wait until the announcements are there. So let's go ahead and close the doors.
Cabin crew, close doors and arm slides.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items under
All
the
right,
seat in front
we're
of you
good
to
to
provide
go.
more room for larger
We are good to
items
go.
in our overhead compartments. If you need assistance, contact a flight
Do you want to do an
attendant.
alpha call out?
If you
What's an
are
alpha
unable
call out?
to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also, review the safety instruction card in your
I'm gonna
seat
get my nerd
pocket.
glasses. I think
If you are seated
every
at
time I
exit
put my
seat,
nerd
also
glasses, I
review
get more
the
likes.
exit seating criteria.
I'm not sure why we only have 18 likes. And it sucks whenever I turn this option so that I know that I have likes because you guys are not liking the stream. Oh, look at that. Dark Knight says, I love you. I bought Xbox to play Immersive Flight Sim. All because of me? I appreciate that. Look at that. My nerd glasses. Nerd glasses are on. All right. Go to MCDU. What do you want me to check? Can you make a preference list? I can just start list. Yeah, I should. All right, guys. Nerd glasses are on. This means I'm going to be recording through these glasses. Whoa. It is super loud when I have my headphones on. All right. So I think we're good. So okay, let's do this. Oh man, this thing. Hold on. You know what?
Hey guys,
All
all
good.
packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Yeah, we're already closed the doors.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Thanks.
that better.
Let me know if you need anything.
I think that's better. All right, I think we're ready for departure. How many people are watching? Cause my it's now stuck at 158. Hold on, let me refresh this page. Do we even have anyone watching? Oh shoot! Hold on. But yeah, no wonder I'm saying like I don't know how many people are watching. Hold on, guys. I'm almost ready. Jeez. My browser decided to like, you should re-authenticate. Hold on. Now I'm gonna see like there's 20 people. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Oh, 156. Oh, 235. Okay, excellent. All right, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. We are now getting ready for takeoff. Once again, appreciate all your support, and Beacon is now on. Here we go. My bad. 55 likes. 55 likes. Perfect. Okay, so we're ready to go. Let me just start recording. And Beacon is now on, and windows are closed. And let's do before start checklist. Let's go ahead and do that. That was
Before
my bad.
start checklist.
Parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
We've got 128, 1 for 1, 1 for 2.
V1, 1, 2, 8. VR, 1, 4, 1. V2, 1, 4, 2.
V1, 1, 2, 8. VR, 1, 4, 1. V2, 1, 4, 2. Windows.
Windows are closed.
Closed.
Beacon.
And Beacon is now on.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
And we've got tower, piece 1183 and ground.
Stop 1405, hold short on I-27.
All right, perfect. Okay, so we're ready to go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get GSX to prepare for pushback and departure. And once again, thank you so much. All right. Vasily, thank you so much for the Lovely donation. Appreciate you, bro. Are you a pilot in real life? How much was your rig? Oh, yeah. 2 most asked questions. So I'm going to say it.
Hello, Captain.
Yes, I'm a real
We are
pilot.
ready
And
for pushback.
how much was the rig? I don't know. It was pricey. I'm telling you, I still got to count. I'm still lost count. Okay, nerd glasses are on. This means we're going to be recording from these. By the way, these are metas, so we're going to be recording for the reels.
Departure checks completed.
Okay, departure checks completed.
American 2099, monitor tower 118.3. See ya. Monitor tower 18.3, 2099. See you.
All right, and we're almost good to go. Here we go. The pushback track's now connected. That's right. Originally from Russia, Mother Russia. That's right. All right, here we go. Pushback track is connected.
Locking gear.
And locking gear. And the start sequence is 1 then 2. So we're gonna start number one first. But first, what we're gonna say is we're gonna call grounds, and we're gonna let them know. So the ATIS information is Foxtrot, and we're getting
Number ground, Diamond 524, Lima Alpha, 327 and Charlie 5, taxi to signature, please.
Oh yeah, here we go.
524, Lima Alpha, taxi to parking via Charlie
Right.
Hotel. Have a good
We're
night.
ready to go. We're ready to ask the grounds for push. Limber ground, good evening, American 119, mission Foxtrot, gate 16, ready for pushback and engine start.
American 119, push on to the ramps at your discretion, but if you want to push on a Bravo, push on a Bravo is approved, tail west.
Roger, yeah, we'll just push our discretion and we'll call for taxi on Bravo, American 119. Thanks so much. Okay, let's move the chocks and remove chocks and cones, and we are good to go.
Parking brakes.
So let's just brakes released,
Commencing push. All engines clear.
and we are now starting the engines. So starting number 1.
Starting engine 1.
Okay.
Okay, number 1 is starting up, and here we go. We're gonna observe. You never get, because you're always playing the same game for sure, man. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. We're gonna play the same game over and over. It's the best game in the world. All right, here we go. Starting number 1. That's starting number 1. All right, so I fly A320 with United. That's awesome, Lee. Welcome aboard. What sim is this? This Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Vasily, thanks so much for Big Sphere. If we die, wife sells everything by the price. Oh, dude. That was deep, man. That was deep. That was very deep. That was very deep. But thanks so much for $5, man. You're the best. Thanks so much for changing the donation. Once again, we're starting engine number 1. Thank you, and welcome aboard American 119. We are taxiing. Well, pushing back, really. Here we go. Hydraulics now are kicking in, and you could hear the hydraulics kicking in. So it doesn't really matter. The latest SOP, standard operating procedure for Airbus, official SOPs. Now it's starting engine 1, then 2. It used to be 2, then 1. That is because of the hydraulics and sequence for the parking brake. But then again, these SOPs, standard operating procedures, have changed, and we are now doing the official Airbus startup procedure. All right, here we go. Starting number 2.
Starting engine 2.
Okay.
All right, there it is. Starting engine 2, and let's hear those PTU barks. There we go, PTU. And once again, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are in San Diego, flying to Las Vegas. Thank you so much, and yeah, welcome aboard. Let's just sit back, relax, and enjoy your 49-minute flight to Las Vegas. It is some nice weather today. It is a little bit, yeah, parking brakes on.
Waiting your confirmation.
I have so many questions about people playing at Control Tower. Yes, these are real people playing Control Tower. They are doing the air traffic control via VATSIM network. VATSIM has been existing for more than 2 decades and is providing air traffic control for all these players that play the same game over and over again. Right? That's the beauty of it. Imagine sitting and controlling. Really cool.
Cockpit to ground.
All right.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
We can disconnect, and here we go. Hey, mate, just starting to learn IFR, planning to go be ahead for class start. Nice, nice. Okay, it crosses your green and yellow system pressure. Perfect. All right, that's the PTU. That is exactly it. Power transfer unit. Okay, fantastic. Let's go ahead and take a look at our engine. So once they stabilize available, that's good.
Ground altitude true 1
And
Yankee.
so let's go ahead and do the after start checklist. The starter on normal, unlocking
November
gear.
3-1 Yankee, taxi to the ramp via Charlie Hotel. Have a good
Okay,
day.
so APU bleeds off.
Charlie Hotel, have a better day. 3 Yankee.
All right, after start checklist, APU bleeds off. We're gonna turn APU master off, and let's go ahead and do the after start checklist.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Anti-ice is off.
Off.
ECAM status.
Normal.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
30% set.
32% set.
32%.
Rudder
yeah.
trim.
Neutral.
Neutral.
After start checklist
Yeah,
completed.
it's supposed to be 30, but I'm not sure we're at 32, but that's fine. Okay, here we go. Let's do the flight control check real quick. Flight control
Flight
check.
control check.
Ready.
We're gonna go into the flight control page. We're gonna do the flight control check. Full down,
Full down.
and then full up,
Full up.
and then neutral,
Neutral.
full left,
Full left.
and then full right,
Full right.
and then neutral,
Neutral.
Rudder.
and then we'll check the rudder. Full left,
Full left.
and then full right,
Full right.
and then neutral.
Neutral.
Okay, so let's observe the first officer doing her flight control checks on the left and on the right side. As you can see, everything's good. Clear left side.
Clear left side.
Still right side.
Okay, let's go ahead and do the brake check. So let's release the parking brake. And we're going to advance the throttles, and we will then do the brake check. Yeah, it's a little bit of an uneven terrain here. Okay, brake check. Okay. The brake check. Pressure
Brake
zero.
check.
Pressure 0.
Okay, fantastic. All right, so let's get the taxi lights on, and we're going to taxi to the ramp. I'm going to get the spoilers armed. Flap set to 1. There we go. I'm really going to just go around this little bump, so you know. And once again, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for all your likes, and thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. All right, let's go ahead and call ground, so we're ready to taxi. Limburg grounds, American 119, ready to taxi.
American 119, make sure you're squawking 4712 and I'll get you for taxi.
Oh, sorry about that. 4742, American 119. So, oh my God, I forgot about that. 4742. Yeah, CZ is a real people, no ATC. American 119 squawking 4742.
American 119, I might have said it wrong, but 4712, I got you as 4742.
Correction, 4712, probably my bad. Great taxi. American 119. Yeah, here we go.
Perfect. Runway 27 taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 via Bravo, American 119. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and taxi now. And let's do the takeoff. Take and config normal. And Bravo's just on the right side. And once again, thank you so much, everybody. We are getting ready for takeoff. Just making sure I finish my math and science homework. Nice. Awesome. What's the master caution? I'm not sure what the master caution was. I think it was because of the flap configuration, but we already got it. So flap config 1 plus F. Okay, now that we're good here, let's turn on to Bravo, and we'll do the taxi checklist.
Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
We're in San Diego. Flight controls checked.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
ECAM memo. Takeoff, no blue.
Takeoff, no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
Yeah, cheaters. Yeah, these are Ray-Bans. We're using them to record videos, so there we go. All right, so once again, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome aboard. And
Please direct your attention to the
yeah,
cabin crew for
direct your
report
attention.
safety information. There is an instruction card in your seat pocket.
I think my
that demonstrates
subscriber
the
timer's
safety
now
limit on this aircraft.
out of sync.
Regulations
No, these are
require
Meta
compliance with this
Ray-Bans.
information as well as all crew instructions, lighted information signs,
American
and
119,
posted
contact
flags.
tower 118.3.
Fasten
See ya.
your seatbelt by inserting
Tower
the metal tip into the
18.3.
buckle.
American 119.
Tighten by pulling on the belt. To
Alright,
release
then we
your
go
seatbelt, lift the metal flap
Then we
on
got
the buckle.
SoCal departure
It is our policy
128.
that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all
05.
times while seated. Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions
Okay, so there's
for door
someone's landing
operation.
and we're just taxing. Okay,
Doors
18.3.
equipped with an escape
And there you
slide.
go. These are your passenger
Locate the
announcements,
exit
the
nearest
upgrades.
you
Oh
and
yeah,
there is
I already I have the
exit
Gen 1.
behind
This
you.
is Gen 2.
In an emergency, lights will illuminate the aisle. The cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure,
20 right
the panel
approach.
will open and
Unless you'd like
oxygen
something else,
masks
can
will
we
Looks
know?
like
appear.
this up missing.
Remain
Okay.
seated with your
Got
seatbelt
it.
fastened and pull a
1,
mask
2,
toward
3,
you to
just a
start the flow of oxygen.
20 left, thanks.
Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask.
Lumber
Place
ground,
the
American
elastic
119.
band around your head
See.
and tighten by pulling on the end.
American
Secure
119
your
number
own
ground.
mask before assisting others.
Go ahead.
Your seat bottom cushion may be used as a
Oh, I thought you said
flotation device.
something. Maybe I
Pull
used
up
the
and
wrong
remove
push
the
to talk.
cushion. Upon exiting the aircraft,
Sounds good.
place your arms around the cushion and hold on to the strap
American
located on the
119,
back.
contact
This is a
tower
non-smoking flight.
118.3, have your
Smoking is not
flight.
permitted
Yeah, over
in
to
the
tower
cabin or
18.3.
lavatory. Cabin lights will now be
Yep.
turned off. Reading light buttons are
Love ya.
located above your seat. Thank you for your attention.
All right, once again, thank you for your attention. All right, he was just messing with us. I love it. I love the controllers here. They're fun. Okay, so 05. All right, here we go. Someone's landing, and we're gonna contact tower. No discos. All right, so thank you for your attention, and once again, thank you for tuning in. We're flying to Las Vegas once again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're taxiing to runway 27, about to take off, and yeah. Thanks for all your likes. There was a little Cessna taking off. Winds are calm, so we should be good. Yeah, from Las Vegas. Nice, nice. Worth getting.
November
Absolutely.
39 Lima.
Absolutely.
Welcome to San Diego. Make right when able. Contact Limburg ground 119er. Correction, 123.9.
It's literally raining. It's crazy. Oh yeah, exactly. Las Vegas is we're gonna be greeted with the rain. So we are using real weather, but not real time. So it's fictional time today.
23.9.
This is San Diego. San Diego.
118.
By the way, I'm gonna hide the subscribes for now. I think they're out of sync right now. So I'm gonna hide them. Completely out of sync.
American 119 Limburg Tower, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff. American 119. Thanks so much. Okay, there we go. Runway entry procedure.
Takeoff runway confirmed. Approach path clear of traffic. Cabin crew be seated for takeoff.
Line up checklist.
Line up checklist.
Takeoff runway.
27.
Runway 27. Confirmed.
Runway 27 confirmed. TCAS.
TRA.
TARA.
PAX 1 and 2.
Off.
Off.
Lineup checklist completed.
All right, nice. Flying with VATSIM. All right, so there we go. Lineup checklist. We already got the clearance, and we're now going to take off. There we go. Look at that rain ahead of us. There we go. Beautiful weather. All right, there it is. We got the weather radar going, and let's go ahead and take off. So we do have the SoCal approach on standby, 128.5. Keep feet on the brakes. And so let's just advance the thrust to stabilize the 40% N1. Keep feet off the brake. Thrust set.
Takeoff.
Check.
Man flex. 70. SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Checked. Thrust set.
Thrust set.
$100 knots.
Checked.
V1.
Rotate.
Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Gears coming up.
American 119 contact SoCal departure 128.05. Good day. Thanks for flying.
Over to SoCal departure 128.05. Thanks so much. Have a great night. American 119.
Good day.
Good night.
70172 Gulf Hotel.
Francis 2431, maintain 210 in the turn at Clone.
Okay, 2 turn in the 10 for Clone under horizon 2431.
Horizon 52, climb maintain 6 down.
And approach Southwest 6588, we're short 24 left.
XR on.
38, line up to Delray,
XR on.
runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
24 left, clear for takeoff right now, Delray 6538.
American 9512, turn left, direct clipper, climb maintain 15,000.
Just gonna call, give him a call.
Turn left, direct clipper, maintain 15,000, American 9512.
Delta 5866, LA Center offline, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, thank you so much for the ATC, see ya.
42 Tango, do not exceed 210
Speed
knots.
3, stop.
210 knots, 42 Tango.
Fairway is 152,
Yeah,
climb maintain
they're so busy, you
13,000,
can't even
turn
call them
left
right now.
heading
Wow.
130,
How did you get the
maintain
weather on the
230
screen?
knots.
So this weather right here, this is this weather radar. It's operational now. So we do have the weather radar available in 2020, and it's Fenix. Oh my goodness, strobe lights were off. Oh
Roger,
jeez.
I'm not sure why you pushed back. Should have called me, but if you're able, you can, if able, make a 180. If not,
I know, right? It's so busy.
you should be moving your shoreline.
So busy.
Roger, we'll stay put here for...
SoCal is so busy. That's insane.
Fairway 325, R92 Docker, runway 25 right,
Yes, you're right.
5 Docker, 25 regular takeoff, Fairway 325. Fairway 152, turn
Yeah,
left,
we're
direct clipper.
definitely a low priority for these guys. Once again, thank you so much, everybody. We just took off and we're flying to Las Vegas. Stick around for landing.
42 Tango,
And
maintain 180 knots.
yeah, oh yeah, look at that. Look at those reds and
Okay, helicopter 0 Alpha Charlie, let's go ahead and cancel flight following.
0 Alpha Charlie, Roger. Radar service generated, Class B far frequency change, good day.
VFR, good day.
SoCal departure, American 119, 6,500, climbing 15,000.
American 119 SoCal departure, radar contact. At 41, cancel approach clearance, fly. Present heading to maintain 5,000.
There's some rain. Nice, look at that. We got some nice weather here.
Approach Southwest 5538, we're passing 2,000.
Southwest 5538, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 9,000.
9,000 for 5538.
And a bit of a turbulence too. Look at that.
Loco Bravo 2921, request taxi.
Stand by. Our 7-0 Papa, those two vectors across the local.
Yeah, the temperatures are still good. We don't need NTIs
3,000.
here. There's no icing.
Okay, descend to maintain 3,000 for 7-0 Pop.
November section.
Oh yeah, look at that
2431.
turbulence.
Thanks
Nice.
for your help. Maintain 180 knots until Taco. Contact Limburg Tower 118.3. Good day.
Okay, Taco, 180 till Taco, and we're going to tower at 118.3. Have a great night, Horizon 2431.
Air 2 Golf Hotel, turn left heading 090.
090-172 Golf Hotel.
November 42 Tango, you can resume normal speed. Thanks for your help.
Clear rad nav.
Resume normal
Okay.
speed, 42 Tango.
As 41, fly present heading. The climb
Nice.
maintain 5,000.
It's a bit
cancel
bumpy
approach
today.
clearance.
Yeah, I'll probably get rid of that.
Southwest 5538, turn
Yeah,
left.
get rid of that
Clipper.
exaggeration. There we go.
Turn left
Straight into
direct.
the storm. Yeah, we're good.
Clipper,
No,
55.
we're fine. We're fine.
American 9512.
These are just towering cumulus.
American
That's fine.
9512.
They're not really that bad for us.
During 325,
Yeah.
departure, radar contact, altitude, stop your climb at 6,000.
They're quite far. Yeah.
Drive passing 2,800, Sparks 325. Thank you. You can expect to turn direct clipper shortly here, and actually, let's do this. Climb maintain 7,000.
Yeah, these are real people on air
7,000,
traffic control. So this is the VATSIM network.
Number 70 Papa, clear direct snake, cross snake at 3,000, third aisle left, runway 20 right approach.
Direct snake, cross snake at 3,000, clear for the 20 right approach.
As you can see, I'll talk to them. They're going to give us further
Yeah,
clearance
it's 41 SoCal, you still
for
on
the altitude.
And
And then in Vegas, we might not have.
Roger, and wait, responding. Fly,
might not have
present heading,
coverage.
climb maintain
We might not.
5,000.
We'll see. It depends because it's really
1,000 to go.
Check.
it's random.
You want us to climb to maintain 5,000 and inspect vector, and get 41.
So just
Yep.
recap what's
Fourth
going
time.
on. We just took off
Fly,
from San
present heading.
Diego,
Start your climb
And
immediately.
go
Low altitude alert,
we
United
are
41.
flying
NDA
over
in your area is
Los Angeles. We're
3,800.
with SoCal departure. They're covering this sector,
Figure out how to use
so
the
they are
HUD
really busy.
and
So
fly this
we're just
thing.
going to continue
Turn
climbing.
left heading 090.
So they're probably going to clear us for our cruise.
Last 09, no comments at 5,000, sorry for inconvenience, 41, we got it.
And so we're going to be cruising
Well,
at
you're heading
290.
right towards an aircraft, so turn the autopilot off and turn left heading 080 immediately.
Oh, you're based out of here, nice.
We're at 119 LA Center upline frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, and it's confirming cleared to climb 290. Roger, climbing 290 over to Unicom American 1 team, thanks so much. So
420 heavy.
Yeah, we're gonna monitor them
290 and then descend and maintain
just for fun, but yeah, technically we're supposed to go to Unicom, so we'll see. And here we go.
Wings 325, turn left direct Clipper, climb maintain 13,000.
Is flying airplane safer than driving car in high traffic? Absolutely, 100%. 100%.
5538, climb maintain 15,000. LA Center airplane.
It's much safer. Absolutely.
Exchange Chris 13,000 for Southwest 5538. Very job tonight. Have a good drink on me.
Saudi 104 heavy RNAV 2 Delray, runway 24 left, clear for CO.
Alright, I'm gonna probably should have
lowered. 41,
lowered
right,
these temps
turn
a
right
bit.
250, Join via final approach.
Right, 250, Charlie, if I don't work close, still 41.
Wings 325, LA Center offline, frequency.
So there's a bit of a weather in Vegas.
Over in the comms, Wings 325.
So as you can see, it's quite rainy here. Yeah, the storm's passed. They're going east. So we will be landing in Vegas in rain, so it should be fun. So stick around for that. TCAS makes things much safer. Absolutely.
20 right, clear to land.
20 right, clear to land. 7 Sierra.
Online. What we can do is we're going to take a look at TAF.
715, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Put that on a 24 right.
Probably could shoot for 01 left. I think we might actually plan for 01 left. Okay, so altimeter set standard cross-checked. Standard cross-checked.
Tango, contact number 190.3.
190, there we go. And now altimeters are standard, 2992. And this is Marshall Flight Simulator 2020, just in case you're wondering. And we're flying this beautiful Airbus A320 all the way to Las Vegas. And Cesar, thank you so much. Hello from Island, Puerto Rico. Nice, we get some from Puerto Rico.
On the final approach course, cleared RNAV.
Amazing, amazing.
Field runway 27 approach.
Alright, love VATSIM. But when I go to the network, I think I'm no longer new from the cover. I know it's a bit. Maybe we should get pilot edge. So let me know, guys, if you want me to get pilot edge. Maybe we'll get pilot edge for December. Once we're gonna start streaming in December. You know, when over the holidays, I'll do a lot of the streams. We might use pilot edge. Pilot edge coverage is obviously good to be, but it costs money. So you know, I'll see what I can do. Probably gonna get a month.
Hello, Delta 552 Heavy, descending to level 216 on the Ironman.
So we'll have a full coverage in there. So, all right, hello from Canada. This is cool. Hello, I'm Canadian as well.
Expect the visual approach runway 24.
Thank you. All right. So just to recap, once again, we're approaching
FedEx 420 heavy
Los Angeles area. Right here, we're just have a bit of a cloud here, so we're gonna pass through LA, and then we're gonna go northeast to Las Vegas. And
Sky to the 4874 heavy 6
currently about maybe 30 minutes or so until Vegas. So if you guys come back for the landing, you know, you guys gonna have fun. This landing should be awesome.
Vectors for the ILS 25 approach.
Yeah, we're gonna leave the ATC on just for fun, but you know they're not actually covering our sector anymore.
4874.
And once again, I would like to say thanks to Vasily for the donations. Thanks so much. I was signed up shortly. My loving wife, 17 years, has called me. Needed to build, staying up to build. Is she Russian by any chance? Star 777. Wow, long time, man. Long time. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, 1. Let's make it 140.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, 41, Limburg Tower 118.3.
What are the poetry into 41?
It's good. Yeah, I think all good. Yeah. Just taking pictures. Taking pictures of my setup for Kite and edits. Wow, another legend that has been showing up to the streams. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, TICA's still very reliable. Yeah, because it's the protocol that planes talk to each other, right? And TICA's it's not only ATSB, it's also a protocol for deviations. Alright, Stumps, yeah, man. Thank you for tuning in, and yeah, you should go to bed, man. I know you've been a champ. 12-hour shift, and you're still watching the stream. Thanks for the support, bro. Have a great night, and thanks for liking the stream. And we will continue flying to Vegas. Oh, I'm of Latvian descent. Oh, Latvian. Nice. There's been going over since 1993. Picked up the usual circle of words. You know, it's funny. I lived in Latvia from '87. Up to 95, so I lived in Riga. So I know what the bill is. Look how that flight setup. It's unique. Yeah, thanks, John Deere. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, we've got everything. We've got the EFCU, the EFIS. We got the MCDU right here on the right-hand side, and we got passenger view. We have the digital panel, and then we got the cams, the throttle. I know you probably don't see it.
Delta 256, runway 24 left, taxi to Delta 9.
Oh, the overhead. We just adjusted, so you'll see the overhead. I know not everybody. Yeah. How do you feel about Microsoft PSI? I don't know. It's probably gonna be like. Probably not gonna be interesting, but yeah. Look at this. Look at this. See the overheads?
6513 SoCal approach. Altimeter altimeter 2994.
Should I keep it like this? What do you think? Is this angle better?
So,
but the only thing is we might be distracted by the.
6,000 the vectors of visual approach going through one.
What about this angle? Does this look better?
Fly heading 180 and descend and maintain 3,800.
And then see, that's the overhead panel. I got the overhead panel.
Check.
And right here is.
Saudi 104 heavy LA center offline frequency.
Okay, so maybe this. Yeah, maybe I like this. I like this angle better. Yeah. What do you use for camera views?
6513. Little ways out there.
Stop saying thank you every minute. Dude, I'm Canadian. I gotta say thank you. Thank you. I'm from Canada, bro. We're the sorry state. We like to say thank you a lot, dude. That's what we do. I'm thankful. Look at that. We have 167 people watching. Good like that. Okay, cool. That's cool. I'm gonna keep it like that for sure.
Up onto Echo.
Thank you, Galaxy.
Appreciate it.
Should I stop saying thank you? Should I say
out loud or PDC?
What should I say instead of thank you? Thank you.
3851.
Yeah, maybe he's annoying. I know. 67. See, I have no idea what 67 is. I'm old, man. I'm like old dude. Being kind is fine. Exactly, right? I'm just thankful to you guys. You know, you could be watching other streams, and there's so many streams on YouTube, and some of them are interesting. And you know, thanks for choosing us. See, thank you for choosing us. Kindness costs nothing. Absolutely, exactly, right? Let me just see what I can do about this light.
1714, we're with you.
Yeah, okay, so that's better. See how you know what? I'll adjust it.
Alright, clear for the approach and maintain speed level 1714.
Right, so that it's better. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, there it is. It's better now. All right, Ian. Catch you later. But you're professional streamer. Others are unprofessional. Am I? Yeah. So, I don't know. Am I professional? See, like, this wearing no glasses, but make me more professional. I'm just kidding. Excited job, sir. Thank you so much, Liberty Flight. Yeah, it's just, you know, the whole point of these streams. Honestly, like, it's not for anything other than just having fun with you guys. You know. So essentially, all I'm basically showing you guys is what's happening behind this closed door. If you're a passenger, you know, like what happens behind the closed door. And I do fly real airplanes as well. And for me, streaming like this, you know, geeking out on all this equipment is so much fun. It's good after a long day of work, you know, for a corporate job. This is my form of, you know, just relaxing. And I can say thank you again. So yeah, it's cool. So we get to learn new things. We get to you know, follow the procedures all realistically. And I like doing more serious stuff than goofing around. I know there's some streamers that are you know, much more entertaining than me. But I just like to do the geeky stuff, you know, as realistic as we possibly can. This is 2020, by the way, and this is Fenix A320. I found the stream too late to finish this one on wheels up in 8 hours, so I need to hit the rack. Oh, nice. Oh, thanks, Mountain Man. Appreciate it, man. So are you, Mountain Man, are you going to wheels up? You flying somewhere, or do you fly? Because we do have lots of airline pilots watching this stuff too. You're a PS5 user. Yeah, you're gonna like it. Yeah, you're gonna like it on PS, I think. But it's gonna be very limited. So you wouldn't have these planes, right? You wouldn't have the Fenix in there, because it requires third-party software in order to run all this, right? Because you have all your circuit breakers. Aiden, hold on. I didn't read your chat. Wait, what did you write? Aiden Pratt say, I'm doing flight on Friday, buddy, about 12 hours, going to Vegas to Rome. Stop just gate. We're flying any build, say 350. Oh, cool. Okay, so I did read your chat. I don't know what to say. I don't have any build, say 350. So, but good. If you like it. No, I'm using pilots like drive a truck for living. But that pilot career. Oh, nice. Cool. Wheels up. I like that. For driving a truck, that's awesome. This is Gold Delta. Nice. Yeah, we're flying American today. My dirty Delta livery doesn't work. But yeah. So on PS5, obviously you'll get all of the beautiful Bing scenery. You know, the same scenery, but just not that high level fidelity aircraft, right? So you're not gonna get the fidelity of the aircraft. Unfortunately. So, yeah. All right. Good night, Mountain Man. Good night. So you recommend the A350? I don't know. See, my use case. The reason why I haven't bought it. Usually I get stuff sent from devs, and some like Fenix, for example, I bought, and the BMTG stuff I bought. But A350, I don't feel like buying it, because I'm gonna fly a couple of times and just gonna throw it away, because I don't fly long hauls, right? Because I stream only for a couple of hours each time. So me sitting here for like 5 or 10 hours, you know, flying the A350 and just staring into oblivion, not fun. That's why I like to do these short hops, right? If you look at it, we're gonna be landing soon, right? So now that we're essentially don't have any ATC coverage anymore. What I'm gonna do is I'm just going to, I love it, man. I know this plane like back of my head. Flight so smooth, master, and this makes my Airbus top tier. Oh, cool. So Lee, you fly Airbus in real life, right? That's amazing, man. Okay, let's go ahead and do the 01 left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with ILS 01 left, and we are gonna do the same arrival. And let's just get the 01 left chart. Okay, let's select 01 left. Okay, we're not going to do 26 left. There's a problem with the ILS there, so instead we're just going to make straight in. We're going to make it even, yeah, 737-800 perfect for A320 for short flights. Yes, exactly. So instead of 737-800, I mostly fly the iFly Max 8. Okay, so first off, has control.
I have control.
And let's go ahead and plug these numbers in. Okay. So 01 left, was what we're doing. So what I'm gonna do now, we're now gonna go into the perf page, and for Las Vegas, so we don't have the ATIS because there's no coverage, but we're gonna quickly grab the weather here. So the weather and Las Vegas is 10 statute miles, few clouds at all right, few clouds at 200, few 2,000, few at 4,600, working on 5,000, and 3001 for altimeter. 3001. So let's put that in. 001. So 3001. Temperature is 11 degrees Celsius, and winds are 090 at 4. So we'll have slight cross. Actually, not even 090 at 4. And for the minimums, we will use 2460. There it is, 2460. 2460 for barrels. So that 2460 is set, and we are pretty much nicely set up. That one's beautiful haircut. Now you purchased, I heard, same lines as Fenix. Oh, cool. I just don't like the way the Ini-Built's aircraft sounds. I'm all about sounds. I love the sounds. So I think the Ini-Builts should really work on their sounds. For me, sound is like the most important thing. All right, so let's do the approach brief. So for this approach, runways, I think it's wet. Yeah. So EFIS, yes. So minimum descent altitude AMSL is 2460, and port elevation 183, traditional 18,000, and let's run the brief.
Are you ready for the arrival brief?
Go ahead.
Our current weather shows marginal conditions.
So there we go.
And
We're
we've got
briefing
the
with our
arrival
first
and
officer.
approach for guidance and FMS for descent planning to get down
Any
to
tips
the
how to use
airport.
chart?
It'll be an
Please fill in
ILS
your-
approach. The
Oh,
runway
it's-
is wet, and we
So
take
let me
the
show
first
you, let me
available
show you.
turn and taxi to the
Essentially-
gate for ATC instructions.
I'll show you
Once
what-
cleared, we can
what
plan
we
to
need.
start the APU for taxi in. Any questions?
No questions.
Brief complete.
Okay, so ILS chart, right? So this is our ILS chart. Essentially, what's here, right? So first frequency is the digital ATIS, which we don't need right now. We've got Las Vegas West approach, right? It's west and east. These are the frequencies. So obviously we'll probably use the west 125025, and Las Vegas Tower. So we would use 118.75 in this case, but we don't have any tower coverage. Localizer frequency 110.1. This is very important for fly Boeing planes, but in Airbus it gets selected automatically. So if you go into the RadNav page, as you can see, there's your ILS frequency 110.1. It's ICUA, and it should be here, ICUA. Yeah, localizer ICUA. So it sets that final approach course. Once again, you set that on the Boeing. Here you don't care. This is the final approach fix altitude 5,300, and decision altitude is 2460. These are our minimums. Airport elevation is right here. For missed approach, you need to climb 3,000 and climb right turn to 7,000. So missed approach, we set 3,000 on the FCU, and then transition level is 18 in US. It's everywhere at 18,000 feet. So unlike Europe, and here it is. So this is just this is your profile, right? So this is the localizer, it's the glide slope. So you intercept the glide slope at no DUI. At terrain, you kind of start the descent. So this shows you the VNAV profile, and then you intercept the localizer, and then this shows your minimums and essentially your profile right here. And you have different types of 2 types of minimums here. So 2460, and then with localizer only. So if the glide slope's not available, your minimum becomes 27220. And that's it. That's pretty much what you need. And when you're programming your performance page for the approach, so what you need to do, obviously, you need to set the QNH 3001, the current QNH temperature, winds, and then you set your minimums right here. So it's either barrows or radios. So if you are flying like Cat 3 approach, you set the radio, the altimeter. Usually it's 200, but right now we're setting the pressure altitude, so that is 2460. And landing configuration we have full, but you can do config 3 if you want. Yeah, we'll do flaps full. And this basically shows you the landing speed and visual approach speed. And that's pretty much it. So we'll keep it at the approach page. And that basically, you know, that's it. That's it. So, in Airbus, it's pretty cool. See this little arrow right here? This tells us when to descend. So we're going to descend via the arrival. Usually, if we don't have any ATC, we're going to go into the Ransom 4 arrival. And we're going to set the utmost top altitude that we need. So in this case, it will be 8,000. So 8,000 or even 7,000. So we can already pre-select 7,000 right here, and then we'll let the Airbus do its thing. Every time you push the knobs, you're letting airplane control it. If you pull the knobs, you're essentially saying, I will tell you what to do. So once you push, it goes into the managed. So see we have the speed and heading dashed with dots. This means that right now it's on managed mode, and altitude's pre-selected. Okay, since you're a real pilot, do you support the idea of Cockpit should have a CCTV? I think so. Yeah, I think it should. You know, why not? You have a Cockpit voice recorder. You normally all you do is just sit, monitor everything, right? So, but then again, you know, it depends. You're planning on Delta A350 Olympics livery. Nice. Okay, so let's quickly just double check the flight plan now that we have some time. So I'm gonna just check everything. So there it is. Cardinal. Okay, let's see. Roman and Cardinal. There is a discontinuity right here, Roman. Let's clear that discontinuity. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight in. All right, Star 777. Thank you so much for such a generous donation. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. It's been a while. I had a stoked. Wait, you had what is stoked? It's just effective my speech. Oh shoot! You had a stroke? Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Dude, get well, man. So sorry to hear that. Okay, so my left and right side is okay. Okay, thank God. You see? Okay. So it's affecting your speech. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, man. You know, take care of yourself, brother. You know, it's health is something that we are blessed with, and you know, it's should yeah, pay attention to it. So make sure you take care of yourself. All right, there it is. This is the funny VNAV profile in this Airbus, and Barbara, you got the seatbelt fastened. Perfect. Oh, you missed it. Kev, you messed it again. That's fine, man. No worries. We're gonna be landing soon, dudes. Don't worry. Takeoff wasn't that special, anyways. Yeah, let's check the company message, and I'm going to add Sue and receive messages, and American Airlines Ops. That's good. Okay. So we're in descent phase, and we're about to land shortly. So thank you so much for descending through 26,000 and onto the 7,000. So I'm gonna do CTAF for Vegas. That is 119.9. So we're gonna set that frequency 119.9. What's your favorite sport? I'd say hockey. I would say Leafs would probably be my favorite. You know, the Toronto Maple Leafs, but they aren't that great though. So we'll leave it at that. So I've been to Rome and Delta 350. Rome was amazing. Oh, dude, Rome is definitely amazing. Europe is awesome. I love Europe. Can't wait to go to Europe next year. I'm gonna go to Amsterdam for FS weekend. So if you guys are up for it, you know, you'll get to see me. If you guys want to meet in person, I'll be in Netherlands. All right, here we go. LAX to Rome. Oh, cool. All right, so we're just descending now. So we don't have air traffic control, unfortunately, past this point. So they are all offline. Yeah, 22,000. Let's put the seatbelt signs on. Yeah, there's the seatbelt sign. You're in France? You're not too far? Yeah, you should totally go to FS Weekend. If you guys don't know what FS Weekend is, make sure you Google it. It's such a cool event. It's such a cool event. Is it for MSFS Expo? Yeah, FS Weekend. It's called FS Weekend. It will be in Netherlands. All right. So what we're gonna do for the auto brake? We'll set it to medium. Set that to medium. And I have control.
I have control.
You have control.
Okay, so for the approach in Las Vegas, we will have the altimeter set to 2999. That's the altimeter. So I don't think you have money to go to the Netherlands. Yeah, I'm kind of saving up for it, so this appears on my YouTube shorts. No, it's weird out. No title, anything appears, so I copied their link, came here. Oh, really? No title? It doesn't have a title? Oh, dude, thank you so much, CJ Streams, dude. Thank you. I think it should have a title. Thank you so much. Yeah, like, don't miss the landing, because we're about to land. And, thanks here, man. Thanks. I mean, thanks so much for such warm words. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking it. So yeah, this is the American Airlines flight number 119. We are about to land in Vegas. We are going to be landing in Vegas. Yeah, let me just replace that that message. So this is not from Wing. This is from Cockpit Simulator. This is the older's 2020. We are on VATSIM, but we don't have any traffic right. I mean, we don't have any coverage right now. Okay, so altimeter set to 2999. Okay, and let's just slow down. So this is the Cockpit Simulator MCU. So and then these overhead panels from Scalarity Electronics.
999. Set.
2999. Set. Passing. 15,800. Now.
Checked.
Let's see. I'm trying. Is this good? Yeah, I think the camera, bottom camera is okay, right? It's not too. Should be okay. Yeah, it should be better. This is good, right? I think it should be good. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that there's not too much light on it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so 13,000 is the approach checklist.
Approach checklist.
Barrow ref.
And we've got 2999er.
2999. Set.
2999. Set. Seatbelts.
Seatbelts are on.
On.
Minimum.
We've got minimums are 2460.
2460. Set.
Auto brake.
Auto brake medium.
Medium armed.
Engine mode selector.
Yeah, the side stick. You guys don't see the side stick? Okay, look. Side stick's here. Yeah, see the side stick? It's right here.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed.
The approach check is completed. Go. And you see the side stick. Perfect. I think that's a good angle. Late to flight, what destination? Las Vegas. Yeah, I see that the cloud formation. That's where we're about to go. So looking at the temperatures, I think we're fine. Yeah, that's hot. Yeah, we shouldn't have any sort of icing. Should be okay. So which one does the 2020 or 21 model have? So this is 2020. This is not 2024. Yeah, okay. Yeah, look at that. We have a bit of a turbulence, but we're about to land in Vegas. Should we record this? I think we should record this. Yeah, let me just record this. I think I'm gonna record this from here. There's gonna be this cloud when you land. Oh yeah, it will be. That's the fun part. That's why I decided to fly today, because it's very rare that this type of weather is in Vegas. Vegas is usually very dry, right? So, and right now there's a bit of a rain there, so we'll. So I'm not working in airlines. No, I'm working in IT, but I am a private pilot, so I do have a pilot's license. Full disclosure, guys. Yeah. All right, here we go. Passing through 11,000. And we're on our way to the ILS 01 left. Yeah, there it is. There's the ILS 01 left. God, no. All right, passing 10,000. All right, 10,000. Landing lights on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information. For your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items
There's a bit of a turbulence
discard
there.
or may not be taking off the aircraft with you. Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices. Stow these devices and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins, as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables and return your seats to their upright positions, and check the security of your seatbelts. We will be landing shortly. Thank you.
Las Vegas traffic, American 119, about 25 miles south of the airports. We're lining up for an ILS 01 left approach. Time 4 minutes. Las Vegas traffic. All right, 8,000, 7,000. Yeah, we do have a bit of an altitude restriction here, so there it is. Slowing down speeds. Be on ILS right here. Oh, that's awesome! They're about to send you a student license. That's amazing. No, this is the this is not the Neo. This is just regular. Yeah, this is the AAE's, you know, regular A320 CEO. It's not NEO. All right, here we go. 20. There's the. Yeah, got the wipers. Yeah, wipers are not working. Perfect. Okay, so there's the runway.
1,000 to go.
Check. Activate approach phase.
Activate approach phase.
All right, here we go. It's gonna slow it down a bit. If it's most constraints, nav accuracy checked, and we can now probably drop the flaps to 1.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked.
Flaps 1 set. Okay, we're now slowing down to the S speeds, and we're about to intercept the localizer. And we're about to land in Vegas. Once again, everybody, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the likes. We got 137 likes, 139 people watching. You guys are all legends. Here we go, about to land in Vegas. We'll follow along the S speeds. There it is, glide slope localizer alive. And we've intercepted. All right, flaps 2.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked.
And flaps 2. There we go. Flaps coming down. Las Vegas traffic, 12-mile final. ILS 01 left, Las Vegas traffic. American Airlines 190. Yeah. Should have said American 190.
Radar altimeter alive.
Radar altimeter alive. There we go.
Check.
And let's set the gear down. And gear down.
Gear down.
Cabin crew be seated for landing. Gear down.
Gears coming down. All right, let's advise the cabin. Well, we're almost in Vegas. There we go. Wind check, 13810. Yeah, there's that traffic up ahead. It's slowing down
Vegas
now.
traffic, bearing 325 left base, district left.
Las Vegas traffic, American 119, 7-mile final, 01 left. Las Vegas traffic. And we have the traffic on downwind side. Flaps 3.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked.
Flaps 3 set. And flaps full.
Flaps full.
Speed checked.
Flaps full. And landing checklist.
Landing checklist.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed.
And manual flight. Flying manually now.
1,000.
Check.
Check.
1,000. Vegas traffic, room 325. 7 mile final established. 26 left approach, Vegas.
Above. 100 above.
Check.
Minimums.
Continue.
Check.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard. Drive.
Yeah, what a float.
Drive.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel. 70 knots.
Braking. Auto brake disarm. No, there's no auto land. It was actually, I landed it manually, fully manually. No auto land at all. The weather is live weather right now in Vegas. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Las Vegas. I'm gonna exit Mike. Las Vegas traffic, American 119 vacated 0 and left on Mike, taxiing to the terminal. Yeah, Mike cross 101 right. Mike Delta Bravo to the gates.
Traffic.
American 119.
Vegas traffic, bearing 325, short final 26 left. Vegas.
Here we go. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Las Vegas. There it is. So don't go away. We're gonna watch the replay. We're gonna see how we did.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely at the gate. This will be your indication it is safe to move about the cabin, gather your belongings, and disembark. We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and hope to see you again on a future flight.
All right. Awesome. There we go. Just cross 0 on right. And we're just taxiing to the gates right now. Let's see. I'm just gonna turn off the strobes. And we got the EPU. APU's running now. Perfect. And just taxiing to the gates now. All right. So I believe
Vegas traffic, bearing 325.
we're gonna go to, let's see,
the Alpha 6, crossing 26 right.
Yeah, I think
Alpha
probably
6,
Delta 10.
Vegas.
Delta 10. Yeah, probably gonna be a bit of a taxi route for us. Let's do after landing checklist.
After landing checklist.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Okay, that's off.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
So we just great landing. Thank you so much, Star 777. Thank you. Home sweet hell, French fries. It's nice. Okay, what else? So 9.3 out of 10, Aiden. I don't know. This is probably be like 6 out of 10. I should have idled that thrust much earlier than that. But yeah, I got a little bit of a float out of that, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll watch it, see how it was. And here we go, flaps 1. big float, but not bad. All right, cool. The strip was flooded like crazy. Oh man, was it? Yeah, there's a lot of rain. It's usually not typical for Vegas to have rain like that. See, it's all going east now. We missed a huge rain here. See, so show me the spot. Yeah, it's pretty far from here. I'm gonna taxi. Sorry, guys. Take me a while to taxi there. I'm gonna do Southwest style taxi. Okay, let's see. Oh man, that's like the other part of the terminal. Jeez. Oh yeah, when the trains, it's really bad. Oh wow, that's crazy. Does it take a lot of patience? Absolutely, man. It takes a lot of patience. A lot. Okay, so we'll turn left on Bravo. Can I have full screen stream? Yes. If you go into the Twitch, go to Twitch. You can do full screen. Just search for Flightstreamer Live and then you'll see this Twitch screen. Not a lot of people watch my Twitch, so I just kind of have it for everyone that wants to watch it from horizontally. Yeah, the vertical is just, you know, for better discoverability. We will be soon doing the dual streaming soon. Once YouTube implements this feature, we'll do a dual stream. You'll be able to flip between the formats. But yeah, but for now we're just gonna do verticals. Hey Thomas, how's it going? Yo, what's going on, man? Thank you for tuning in. All right, so let's see. Oh wow. So yeah, it's probably gonna be left into Charlie 3 most likely. How much roughly did you spend on the setup? Yes, I'm a pilot in real life. I don't fly for airlines. If I did, I probably wouldn't have shown my face. So I fly small planes. The setup, I'd say, you know, not expensive enough to cause a divorce. Is that a good answer? But yeah, like, out of seriousness, I will do a YouTube video. So you guys, now that you guys subscribe, you'll see the video of my setup. I hopefully will be publishing that video before the New Year's. Yes, American Airlines, yeah. Because it's still going to be a lot of work producing it. I have a lot of hardware reviews coming up. So yeah, fair enough. Right? Why wouldn't you show your face? Yeah, because of the company policy, right? I've seen, you'll see some of the streamers actually. They don't show their faces because they fly for airlines. It's the airline policy. You know. Boдрой ночи, спасибо. Спасибо. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep soon. I only slept for like a few hours last night, so I'll definitely crash off right after this. All right, here we go. So now we're gonna turn left here. And once again, thank you for your patience as we are taxiing to the gate. We will watch the replay, so thank you for watching. While he's still watching, that's awesome. But we will look at the outside view. And look, Matthew, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you guys subscribing and you know, supporting the stream. Really appreciate it. $6:30 a.m. I'm focusing so much with GA at the moment. My Simpson switching to IRC soon. Oh, nice. Yeah, might do GA stuff, so I do have lots of GA peripherals now. But I find like not a lot of people want to watch the Pilot in Command. Thank you. Привет из Калифорнии. Здорово, здорово. Спасибо, спасибо. Nice. We have some folks in California. Awesome. Show me the spot. Okay, great. Let's turn off the taxi lights. Taxi light off. And let's taxi to this gate. And we're gonna watch the replay in just a bit. There we go. Now I'm gonna park. Now it's all parking this plane. We're gonna park to the gate. Oh, airplane cards. Oh, you mean like the airline cards? Yeah, not a lot of airlines have it, though. Like Air Canada, for example, I don't think they do. Okay, John Bussy says, I want to start YouTube as well. More memories to look back. Oh, yeah, man. You should totally do it, man. It's fun. You know, it makes you kind of... makes you want to do it more, right? Because now... and it's always... live streams are always like that. Like, you got to make sure everything works properly. Because then, you know, it's your time. And I appreciate you, you know, coming here and like all the comments. I know you guys got the life, right? We all do, really. So yeah, you always got to make sure that everything's working so that it's the best entertainment possible. All right, so there we go. So now just parking the plane. Good afternoon, Joe. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, everything's well. Yeah, everything's well. Just trying to park this thing. And go. 2, 1, and 0. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And the beacon go off. And there they go. Yeah, new новый, not the new version. Yeah, new новый. We're in 2020. What do you recommend? Wingpep 3? Yes, I recommend everything from Wing. Jaden says you can do this. Absolutely. Oh yeah, we just did it, I think. All right, here we go. Thanks everyone for your support on this. And let's go ahead and yeah, open the doors. There you go. And there's all these baggage. All these bags and baggage is gonna leave the aircraft now. And you guys are running for Vegas, right? You guys gonna play slots, whatever you guys gonna do. And disembark the aircraft. Wait, where are all the passengers? Just kidding. Do you have a video on how you set up cameras, computers for your live streaming? I think I should make a video like that. Yeah. Thanks, Victor. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's quite tricky. I have quite a few things. So there's two computers. I do a little bit of a setup. Yeah. So there's microphone right here. There's one computer for streaming, and this one right here is the main PC. So that's the 5090 over there, and you know, we've got wing stuff right here, right? So we got the throttles, you know, all the throttles, all that stuff. So this is all from wing. The MCU and the EFIS and FCUs from Cockpit Simulator, and yeah, it's a whole bunch of stuff. And then we have this overhead panel right here from Scalarchy. So that's the one that I basically clicked. So that's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay, let's do parking checklist. And we're gonna be on our way to watch the
parking
replay.
Checklist.
Parking brake or chocks.
Wing is just amazing,
Set.
and everything from Wing I recommend. I'm their media partner, so I did a lot of videos for them, and I only partner with companies that I trust, and Wing is one of them. And they've been awesome, by the way. So
off.
Wing lights.
Okay, wing lights are wing lights off.
Fuel pumps.
Fuel pumps are off.
Off.
Parking checklist completed.
Parking checklist completed, and here we go. So everyone. Never mind. We're just. I don't know why the jetway was disconnected. Everyone was just kind of walking through the air, doing the airwalk. So let's assume that these guys didn't see that. In conjunction with the Stream Deck, what do you use for your sim camera views? So, okay, I'll let you in a bit of a secret. One little secret for all the 93 people that are watching now. So, look at this. See how I can switch? So, I'm using Stream Deck right now. So, I go into the wing views. I go into the engine views. See, there's no fly-through, right? So, there's no fly-through stuff. It's because I use this very special, very special add-on that I recommend everybody gets for 2020. It's called Chase Plane. This is the best camera add-on period for the flight simulator. So you can fine-tune every single thing here. And as you can see, if we go into this, I have all of my views set up, right? So notice how I switch from MCDU, FO overhead. There's the pedestal. There's the nose camera. And then there's the, there's circuit breaker wall, there's the cabin, there's mid forward. And then I have a special like belly camera, right? So there's belly camera. By the way, we do have a little bit of this smoke, so brakes are a bit hot. So we're gonna turn on brake fan. Watch this, watch the sound. Check this out. Sounds like an air raid siren. See, I can do this with my wing panel. Really cool. So if I can see the panel, that's the cool thing about the wing panels, that you can turn on the brake fans. How to memorize all those buttons. Yeah, so I'm actually going to partner with this one captain from Poland, and I will show you guys. Can you use the wing on 737? Absolutely, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you absolutely can. And that's the cool thing, and they're pretty good because you can you can turn off the detents. So you can just flick the switch and then the detents will be off. Yeah, see? If we go into the eCam page, wheel page, yeah, we do have brakes are a bit hot, so they're now being cooled down. All right, and there we go. I think the brake fans should be kind of audible from the cabin. I don't know why they didn't do it. They should be audible from the passenger side, but yeah, they are kind of audible from the flight deck. So let's open the window. Of course, if you open the window, they're gonna be much louder. Right, so that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. Yeah, let's actually close it now. That's one thing about Fenix, is you can do that. Really nice. Yeah, stick your head out. Hold on, let me latch it. Let's close it. Perfect. Okay, so quick debrief before we start watching the replay. I'm gonna stop the recording on the replay. And pilot in command, thanks so much for following Twitch. Appreciate you, bro. Спасибо. And we are now going to quickly deboard this. I'm gonna get these out of the way, disconnect the GPU, remove chucks and cones, and then I'm probably gonna turn off the brake fan. You still need peripherals if you're simming with VR. So I do have a VR rig. I have a full motion sim, and I am gonna just use the controllers, and probably not. Obviously, you don't want to use these peripherals because, it's really hard to reach them. Спокойной ночи, Анатолий, да, спокойной ночи. Но мы сейчас еще посмотрим этот replay, if you want. Yeah, let's okay, hold on. Let's watch the play. I'm gonna replace that pin message. Okay, so I think we're ready. So we're gonna disconnect from VATSIM. I'm going to turn this off. We're ready for replay. The exciting moment of the stream. I'm gonna toggle the jetway out of here, and then we're going to get the panel state to ready. Activate that. Here it is. And we're now going to turn everything on. And the strobes are on. Good. Now let's blind the ground crew. Let's blind them now. So, and that's good. And let's go ahead and watch the replay. So let's load this. Let's see how we did. I think we did fine. Honestly think we did okay. safe enough, right? So, all right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So that was it. We will now fast forward it to the Vegas. Here it is. And then we're gonna watch it from passenger view. There it is, being initialized. There we go. Just waiting for flaps to drop. And here we go. So first we're gonna watch the passenger view right here. I think we did okay. It was alright. It wasn't really. It wasn't perfect, I'd say. So I did the idle thrust a bit late. Gotta admit. There it is. Yeah. 50-90. All right, that was not bad. That was not bad. Yeah, late idle. See, that caused the float. Yeah, at least it was in the center line. And there we go. And the nose dropped because of the spoilers. Okay, let's watch it from the from this angle. Yeah, nice and firm. You know, the runway was wet, so you know it's nice and firm. Okay, one more angle. One more angle from here. Yeah, this is like a plane spotter view. I don't know. I like this view, right? It shows Vegas. That was okay. Yeah. Nothing to be overly excited about. Yeah, but that's it. Yeah. How to record this MSFS. So in 2020, I used this tool right here, called Fabio Replay. It's, I think it's like $15, something like that. But in 2024, you can now use the included recorder, and I think it's based on this recorder. This one is based on that. Plane editor. Hello. Yeah. Just joined. Oh, so yeah, we were just watching the replay. And here we go. So that was it. That was the American. By the way, what I like about this camera add-on is that it has the automatic cinema mode, right? So see, I can switch from different angles, so I don't have to, kind of go left to right. Hey, that one WestJet Aviator. Hey, WestJet, nice. Hey, I got a question. If you have the Fokker F-28, can you do a full flight from Calgary to Vancouver? I don't have the F-28, but I think I'm gonna get that other Fokker. Just Flight's probably gonna send it to us. Let's see. Just Flight was gonna send it one of those aircrafts. I don't know if it was F-28. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna quickly check. Anyways, I'll check later. Yeah, but yeah. Okay, so I have a lot of 737 PMG mods. I have playback, pushback. Nice. Yeah, 737 PMDG. That's the one that we stopped flying. I actually just fly the 737 MAX 8. I like it. I think that's the one that's good. All right. Anyways, thanks once again, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks for all your likes, comments, follows, subscribes. And that was a fun stream, I think. We did well. We arrived alive. That's all that matters. And yeah, we've been flying all together and sharing the passion of aviation. So that's it. How to get the camera mod move around. This is called Chase Plane. The best camera mod ever from Parallel 42. I just love these guys. Parallel 42 is amazing. Yeah, see, this is the cinematic camera. I'm not doing anything. Look. Hands are here. It's gonna switch to another view. Yeah, see? You probably won't see this, but what game is this? This is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, unfortunately, you guys missed the stream. Unfortunately. So we just arrived, we did the landing, and that's it. I gotta say goodbye. But the game is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And this is the custom add-on called Fenix A320. And yeah. And we're in Las Vegas. We just arrived in Las Vegas. We watched the replay of our landing. Okay, so whoever just said Mr. Stream, I'm gonna play back the landing. Gonna play back the landing just for those people that just joined. No, here. I'll replay that landing and that's it. And then I gotta disconnect now. Yeah, let's just replay it once again. So that was the landing. We're just replaying the landing, and I don't know. I know I typically start right about now, but you know, it is what it is. Well, I'll be next stream. When is next stream? Next stream, not sure if it's gonna be tomorrow, but we'll definitely do some streams on the weekend for sure. Worked in last class, nice, thanks. So cool seeing them as fast. Right? It's so nice. It is so nicely modeled, by the way. This is the best scenery, because you even have Janet 737 right here. See, on your left hand side, you see the Janet. One lonely Janet there, 737. There he is. The one that goes to flies to Area 51. Anyways, right. Good night, guys. That was it. I'll see you maybe tomorrow, maybe on Friday. It depends. It depends how things will go. And thanks for tuning in. And make sure you subscribe if you're new. Thanks so much. See ya. See ya.
693-12505, clear takeoff for 106 left. Alpha Delta Echo Tower, good morning. Caution jet loss, line up for 106 left. Lane delay, position to 8 north.
We've flown the route, we've touched down clean, from startup flow to landing scene. Checklist done and gates are near, but hey, before you disappear, give it a like if you felt the ride. street where
05, Endeavor 4981.
Chevy Tower, good morning. Line up runway 06 left.
We're going to line up 06 left for a transit 326.
Route 17.